Hey guys, Andrew Darlington here with Veritas Risk Management and Insurance Services. We help folks with home, auto, business, and life insurance. Today I want to talk about dogs. And here in a second, we're going to go into that a little bit in more detail. Dogs are great. I love our dog. We have a great golden doodle. Love dogs. I had a couple growing up. Had one named Rocky, who was a boxer. Kind of ironic. It was during the Rocky 1 and 2 movies going on. That kind of dates me. But dogs are very important. They're helpers, and they can help you calm down and do a lot of things. But they can also create extra liability for you as a homeowner. The big one is, a dog bites someone, you're going to have an issue there with a homeowner's claim. That's going to be a homeowner's claim. We've had situations where a dog jumps on an elderly person and breaks their hip, and large claims for that. So those are the things. A dog runs out in the street, gets hit, and then car has a wreck. That is a homeowner's claim as well. You wouldn't think, but anything that your dog or cat or other animal might do is going to be considered a homeowner's claim. The thing that you need to think about is the different types of dogs are going to affect your insurance. And I know pit bulls, I love pit bulls. Pit bulls are beautiful. Rottweilers are beautiful. But insurance companies just don't like those. So you need to check and see with your homeowner's insurance company what they allow and what they don't. We're having a little bit broader range on these dogs now. In the past, it was if it was this, then you're not even going to get a policy. Some companies are now saying, hey, if you've got a Rottweiler or you got a Pit Bull or you got a Shar-Pei or you got a Chow, we'll go ahead and insure you, but there's no coverage for the dog, okay? Or some say, we're not going to cover any dog at all. You need to know that. If you've got coverage with a company that says you can have any dog you want to, is cover no dogs, you might need to look at moving insurance companies because, again, you don't want one to accidentally bite someone, jump on someone, run in the street, and you have a claim. Even in the house, someone's walking in your house because you have some people over for a party and they trip over your little Chihuahua and break their ankle, break their hip, break their elbow. That's going to be a homeowner's claim, and you never know how that's going to end up. It could be $800, but it could be $10,000. You just never know. The other thing is almost every company is going to say if you have a dog that has a bite history, that's going to be a no-no. So if you've got a dog and it's a good dog, then you're fine. You make sure you've got the coverage on your homeowner's policy, you're going to be protected. But if you have one that's bit someone or one that might be considered an ineligible breed, then you're going to have issues. And that's a decision you need to make. Some people say, no, I want to make sure I have coverage for that. Other people say, yeah, I'm not worried about it. My dog's great, never going to hurt anybody. And that's fine. So it's your decision that you need to make. But as you go to shelters and those types of things, that may influence your decision on what kind of animal that you're going to pick up. The other thing to realize is if you have an umbrella policy, and an umbrella policy is a liability policy that goes over and above your liability limits, not your contents limit or the amount that's covered if your home burns down, but your liability if you get sued. You need to make sure your umbrella will go over your homeowner's protection if you have a claim with one of your animals. I'm not just picking on dogs because you can have a claim with a cow. A cow gets in the street, a car hits it, you need to have farm liability. So if you have any type of farm animal, you need to make sure you have an endorsement for farm liability on your policy, or you've got no coverage for that. And living around East Tennessee, you know that there's cows that get out, pigs that get out, horses that get out, can stand in the middle of the road, and you don't want to cause an accident and have a 3-car pileup, and there's no coverage on your homeowner's policy for that. So if you have any questions about homeowners policies, how animals work, those types of things, give us a call. We'd love to help you, love to give you answers, and just you can bounce questions off us. Happy to help any way we can. If you ever want to look at some options and let us give you some options on home, auto, life, business insurance, give us a call, 423-292-4142. Shoot us an email at help@veritasrm.com or any social media platform. We're probably on it, and you can message us through that. Thanks, and God bless.